Don't fuck it up.
I'm nervous.
It's a very expensive lip. Don't fuck it up.
I'm scared.
Fingers crossed, boys. What's up, Dream Chasers? What's up, Wrench Gang? It's your boy, Kevin Van Voris.
And I'm Rachel Van Voris.
We are checking in for another video for you guys today. Today, I am letting my wife drive my $140,000 Dodge Viper with a very expensive front lip that's made out of carbon fiber that hopefully by the end of this video, she will not wreck. But you never know. It's a Sunday. Things happen.
Why are you putting that into the universe?
No, just you gotta make you nervous. Anyways, DJ, please do me a favor and hit that intro.
Supercharged, 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 supercharged.
All right, so we are in my 2014 Dodge Viper. If you guys follow me on Instagram at KellyBoyKev, you guys have seen this before. This is my second Viper. This is the Viper I plan on keeping forever. So, Rachel has never drove this one. This one's a little different than my other one. My other one was stock. It wasn't lowered. It just had painted wheels and was wrapped awesome by Misa. This one is definitely, it's a much higher spec from the factory. It's got a ton of carbon fiber goodies on it. And it's lowered on BC coils.
It is lowered?
Yeah, it's on coilovers. That's why it's so low.
I didn't know that.
Fuck. So eventually, this will be on bags. That'll be for a different video. But the current stock suspension is at Universal Air in California. So Rachel is going to take us for a drive today. She's not racing anyone.
I never said I was.
I know. I'm just saying for anyone who's watching this video, this is a speed limit only video. Okay? Speed limit only. We're not speeding. We're going to go 55 and a 55. Maybe even 54.
I probably honestly will, like, really be going less than the speed limit because I'm really...
She literally drives fucking slow. But anyways, give us a little start here.
Okay, like,
okay,
I'm
all right.
far.
So, okay, now hold on. Now, the seats don't adjust because these are seat lowering, has a seat lowering kit. So what you need to do, on the side, okay, see the side of the steering wheel? Okay, there's a button where it has a little foot. You can move the clutch towards you. Do you see it? It's over here. Oh, how cool is that?
Fancy as fuck.
Super
okay,
cool.
Hold on, let me...
You never drove Viper. Yeah, so you can adjust it closer or further away.
Does it move the brake too?
Yeah, the whole thing. Everything moves towards you.
Okay.
That why it's awesome because you can have the seat lowering kit, put the seats in one spot, and you can move the pedals up or back. So if you're short, tall.
I literally think I had pushed them like the closest that I can, and I'm still so anxious about this.
You're fine. So you gotta hold it. Oh, see?
I know how to start a car. Okay, let me do the mirrors first.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I want to be safe.
It's weird riding the passenger, by the way. So, I did add this little cool thing, though. So, I had that on my old one. So, shout out to Doug Shelby Engineering. If you own a Viper, need Viper parts, go check them out. It's not a sponsored video. Okay. That's the brake. Keys can go back here. This has 6 speeds, in case you don't know. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I like
ready?
how he's no, I'm not ready.
This is gonna be just a video of us sitting on the street.
What the fuck? Okay. my gosh. Okay.
We are in second gear, giving you guys an update.
It's a little dumpy.
So
I'm freaking out. This is so rocky.
well, yes.
Where am I going?
On the freeway. So that's a big wang back there, as you guys can see. This is just gonna be like 10 minutes of my wife freaking out.
If y'all have ever seen driving videos with me, then you already like know what this is gonna be.
Yeah. So I had
heart is
my
racing.
old Hellcat made like, I don't know, 11 or 1150, maybe 1200 horsepower. And I think we went 12 mile an hour the entire video. She would not get on it.
Well, yeah, because I was scared.
This is a stock Viper, by the way. We are broke boys on this channel, so.
But this is also your unicorn.
Yeah, so this is my unicorn. I wanted to find one that had all the carbon fiber that you could put on it, and this one does.
People! Fucking idiots. Get out of my big wang. There's a big fucking truck next to me. How can you see shit?
You adjusted the mirrors, bro.
Yeah, I didn't adjust them right.
So the big difference with this, between any car that we have, I guess besides the Demon, this does not have the little like sensors on the side. Obviously it's 2014, they didn't have those back
Yeah,
then.
you can't see shit.
No, that's why you just go straight, you know what I mean? Speed limit, you only press the gas.
Okay, no, I got the mirrors right now. I had them like way up. I couldn't see. That's why it's giving me anxiety.
Jesus Christ.
Now I can see. How can you drive this though? Why do people like this?
Oh, there you go.
Okay, no, I get it now. You let it out a little bit.
Yeah. So this one, although my last one was a 2013, this is 2014, they're not even close to being the
Not
same car.
even close.
No. This one is way, in my opinion, way nicer. The only thing that I wish this one had would be the red seats from the old one,
Those were cool.
because that was like only 200 Vipers or something came with red seats. It's like super low. But this does have the red seat belt. It's got all the carbon fiber on the inside, even on the steering wheel. And this is OEM. This is not aftermarket. So
No.
this is the guy spec'd it pretty much like you would spec a TA. It just didn't have the TA on it, which is fine with me. I really don't give a shit. And then there's a ton of carbon fiber on the engine. It's got the big wing. It's got canards. It's got the expensive splitter, but this is what it looks like. So
It's actually pretty cool. Once you are driving,
yeah.
I used to drive. I mean, if you've watched any other video with me driving any of the cars, any of the stick cars specifically, I do not enjoy driving stick anymore. It literally terrifies me. Because like I got in a couple wrecks in my Genesis, which was a stick, and now I just have like the most anxiety driving stick. Like my hands are sweating. You can't see.
Yeah, shout out to all the Hyundai Genesis owners. Boy,
Yeah, gang gang.
man, that was cool when we didn't have any fucking money and we thought that was like the coolest car ever.
No, literally, like that was such a flex. Like we thought that was like the biggest flex
Yeah.
to have this Genesis. It was cool.
No,
though,
it was cool. It was very cool.
at the time.
Humble beginnings.
It was.
Humble, very humble beginnings.
And the Sonata, what was it?
What? The Elantra. It is an Elantra. Have some goddamn respect. It's an Elantra. So my first car was a Hyundai Elantra, 2003, and like I always had this thing with them. I don't know, Rice or Kev, checking in. But my favorite thing about this car, other than the looks and it's super clean looking, is the giant fucking wing on the back that you can see from here or there. Or you can see it from anywhere. It's the big, I don't know. My thing is if big wing, small weenie checking in. So, yeah.
You're an idiot. I feel like it's actually super comfortable. Like,
Yes. For a car that's on coilovers, you would think it would ride like shit. But on a,
I mean, it's a little bumpy, but like I'm driving, so I can feel it. Like it's definitely different in the passenger seat.
Yeah.
Like, cause you don't know, you know what I mean? Like when you're driving, you're very, very aware. Like I can see everything. When you're just in the passenger seat, you're like not really paying attention.
Yeah. So.
But it's really like actually so comfortable compared to the last one. I think like.
Yeah, big difference. Because the last one I had the track suspension from Dodge. It was pretty stiff.
Yeah, this is like.
So it's
I wouldn't want to be in like a road trip in this car, but
I would road trip this one then. I would, especially since I'm not as fat now. So that's also.
That is the thing. We're both much tinier. But
yeah,
you look like this. You're like this.
Well, yeah, in the seat, like, cause but when I drive, like.
It's really comfortable over here.
Yeah, I got plenty of room, so yeah, I like this one a lot better. This one was obviously a lot more expensive because Viper prices went up and they aren't going down anytime soon, which is fine. So the cool thing is, like, if I decided to sell this tomorrow, I could sell it pretty much what I bought it for, probably even a little bit more. But again, I don't plan on selling this one for a long or ever. So
this is your baby.
Yeah.
And I want everybody to appreciate that I wore white sunglasses to match the Viper today.
Yeah, there you go.
I brought out the white Chanels,
White
which
on
I
white.
never wear.
On white.
White on white on white.
On white on white.
Should I do
Rick Ross.
a white bathing suit, white t-shirt, like photo shoot with this Viper? Comment down below.
And comment below. So.
Because I think it would be sick, like white bathing suit, black hair, like white t-shirt, washing the Viper maybe. Like I have an idea in my head of what it would be like. I just want to know if anybody would want to see that.
I'd pay to see that.
I'm pretty sure I know what the comments will be.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll turn around.
Alright.
Before we get to New Mexico.
Yeah, no shit.
Kind of just, cruise.
Cruising.
It's Sunday.
It is.
We're just chilling.
Yep.
Ain't got shit to do.
No, nothing. So.
I'm actually really impressed by this vehicle.
Yeah. So she hasn't. Today's the first day she's
No,
driving.
I think I've been in this car like
Twice or 3 times. So only because it's winter time. Even though I want to get over.
oh,
It's winter time, although it's like 65 degrees here, which for January in Amarillo never really happens. So like this is like put away, but if it's nice out, I'll take it out. So I don't drive it to work because I'm always at work, and I don't really want it sitting outside all day. But yeah, so plans for this, I don't know yet. I'm gonna wrap it, obviously. You guys already know, but I did do white wheels. I had an
which I
idea.
actually fucking hate.
She's the only one that doesn't like them. A lot of people are like, damn, that's super camo, super clean. And it did come out super clean. So I like the way that it looks, the white on white. So
I do like it more now that I've like seen it more. I think it's cool.
everybody thought it was nuts. They're like, you can do white wheels? I was like, yes. Yes, I am, and I'm not going to give a fuck what you think.
No,
So-
white on white can be, if it's done right, like on this, you can get away with it. This highway's weird how it splits.
Yeah.
Let's fucking kill it, bro. Oh my god, this truck needs to go. It's fun though. It is fun, I think, actually, to drive
Okay, so-
stick like
alright, so-
every once in a while. Are you telling me when I need to shift?
No, I was going to tell you. So, okay, so drop a gear, and then you're going to shift when that thing turns a little Viper logo. Okay, so it's going to watch.
Drop to fourth?
Yeah. Okay, now get over. Okay, so hold on. So take off the. Keep going. Okay, time out. Go back. to speed in this car. So I'll show you guys. If you don't know, in the Viper, like once it starts a red line, the Viper logo starts going like this. So I'm trying to have.
Does it? I can't.
Okay,
I don't know what you mean.
Okay, watch. What gear are you in? Fourth?
Sixth.
You're in sixth?
Yeah, we're just cruising.
Okay, so slow down. No one's behind you. Slow down a little bit, and then throw it in third. Just what? Just throw it in third. Watch.
There's a truck behind me.
I know, but what I'm saying is just throw it into third for a second.
You want me to put it in third gear?
It's gonna be high revving, but I'm gonna show you. Watch. Just go third. It's not even that. You could be okay. Go to second.
No, I'm not going to second.
You're in. Okay. So just go. Okay.
What do you want me to
Floor
do?
it. Keep going.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Can I shift?
No, watch. Keep going.
I'm literally pushing it.
Wait for it to go.
It's not doing anything.
Are you all the way to the floor? Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. No.
Come in.
Shift. Okay, I'm gonna have to show you how to do it. She's in too high a gear, like I said. God damn it. Oh.
Wow. I do not like that.
Or I'll have to show you guys.
Yeah, not me.
I'm like, when you shit, you're like supposed to floor it. It's like,
Oh, well, I didn't
floor
know.
it.
I did. I mean, it wasn't to the ground.
I know, because I'm sitting here and I'm like watching the thing go like this. I'm like, it should be like this.
Oh.
So, whatever. It's all good.
Whatever. No, it's really nice. Like, I like it. I wouldn't just like take this out by myself, but what do you guys think? What do you think of Kev's Viper?
Yeah.
Comment down below. Also, Diet Dr. Pepper is life.
Thanks.
How do you love it? I mean, are you obsessed with this? Because
So after I got arrested, and I was just like, I'm done with cars. I needed something that was stock. So I looked on.
it's actually a funny story. I feel like we could tell this story sometime, maybe a different video.
Yeah, I'll give you a quick rundown. But basically, I looked for a Viper because I was like, well, I need a car that I can't fix up because these are expensive to fix up. And I looked and looked and looked, and then this was in California.
Looking for a long time.
Yeah, I was looking for a long time. And then this was in California. It had the big wing, and I was like, that's the one. And then just kind of, and I'll tell you guys about the story later, but then that's why I ended up getting this Viper. It was the only one that had a big wing, that had the miles that I wanted, that had a lot of carbon fiber, because to me that's a very important thing. So that was that. I had my old Viper. I had things that I didn't like about it. There was no carbon fiber on it. I had to add carbon fiber to it. So that was a big thing for me. Was I wanted one that had oodles of carbon fiber. This has every carbon fiber piece you can put on a Viper, and that's pretty much what I wanted. So, but yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video, I guess.
Yeah, so overall, I'm really, really impressed. Like, initially, I always get really anxious when I, obviously have to go in, first gear or reverse or anything like that. But this is actually an extremely comfortable car to drive. I am pretty impressed by it because I really, we've had this since, I don't even know. It's been a while. It's been,
June? No, July?
August?
July, no, maybe it was August.
No, it was August.
August, right?
Yeah, I think it was August.
Yeah.
So it's been since that long. So that's what?
6 months.
6 months. 6 months I've been in this car 3 times.
Yeah.
And it is actually pretty comfortable. In the summer, it gets really hot in here though, because the exhausts are by your feet. And Kevin picked me up one day, and I was just pouring sweat, drenched, because he wanted to have the windows down, because we're just cruising around on a Sunday. But no, this is actually I feel like this is way nicer than the other Viper that we had. I don't want to say I didn't like the other Viper, but if you know me or you've sorry, well, I'm actually driving. Imagine that. If you've watched any videos with the Viper, like, I do not like Vipers. I've made that very, very clear. I am not a fan of them. But when he showed me this one, I was like, okay, you're like not even, I'm not even in the pay attention, cameraman. I really, really like this one. I think it's so fucking pretty in the white, and I think that the wing is cool. Like, I don't know, the other one just, it was all right. And I actually really love black cars. Also, if you've watched us for a long time, you know that's why we end up with a lot of black cars, because I like them. But this white one is so sick. Like, this car is really the epitome of you. And I love that for you. I was like so excited when you found it, and he was like, I want to get the Viper. And I was like, well, then fucking get it. Like, do it. I mean, I don't think that I would ever really drive this again, though.
Unless we're on a road trip.
Yeah, and I'm like, I'm required to.
Yeah. So, but yes, I thoroughly enjoy this car. It sticks out like a sore thumb. The other Viper, it was very sleek, Batman-esque.
Yes, and I think that's why.
And it would just, like the wrap and stuff, you couldn't tell it was embossed unless you were with it. But that was the point of that car. This one is the complete opposite. It's bright, it's loud, and that's gonna give you guys a little sneak peek on the wrap. Is it's gonna be fucking obnoxious.
I don't even know what the wrap is yet.
I don't either. I'm waiting on Curvaceous to, but I told her, I was like, I want something more obnoxious than our first wrap. And if you guys know the OG Hellcat,
Oof.
I sent her some ideas, so I'm pretty stoked about it. But if you guys want to follow Rachel, make sure you follow her at Rachel Van Voris on YouTube and on Instagram. And that kid's face was like, so you can just park it across the street.
Yeah.
And then you guys can follow me at KellyBoyKev on Instagram. Holler at me, shoot me a DM, say what's up. I always try and answer them. Anyways, you guys have an awesome day. And she parked it, we're good. And we're out this bitch.